friends, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I am doing a scrapbook layout for Clique kits. This is a little bit of a bonus video. I did my official last video, was it June, I think? And now I am posting kind of a little bonus video because I wanted to talk a little bit about how they're doing a fun warehouse sale in September. They are closing if you don't know, so they're doing a huge sale, and so just wanted to make this video to show kind of what I'm working with and what you might be able to grab in the warehouse sale. But let's talk about the project I am making today. I am doing an 8.5 by 11 scrapbook layout with one 3x4 photo, and I am using some crepe paper and Maggie Holmes collections. So cute, so fun. I really love this plant paper, and so on the other side of it is the blue squiggly paper. So they are that's like the back side. And I'm actually starting off by doing an outline. Normally I would sew this, but if you don't know, I am on a mission to complete all of my 2021 photos. I'm kind of doing this challenge series over on my Patreon, where I think I had like 20 or so layouts and Project Life spreads that I need to complete, and so I'm doing those all over on Patreon, except this video obviously, and then another one I did this month, but the rest are all over on Patreon, and it is my mission to complete 2021 so that I can move on to 2022 and just like speed up with things a little bit. I really want to catch up better, but I feel like I'm falling more and more behind. But anyway, and that is my mission, and we are getting there. After this recording, I don't know what order they'll go up in, but after this I have 8 more to go, so I think I'm doing okay. I think I have 7 more to go. Anyway, either way, I'm gonna do all of those in a nice lengthy video on Patreon and hopefully get the stuff done. I really want to start being better at being more up to date. Anyway, so I don't know where, oh yes, my point of that was saying that I'm not sewing because I'm just trying to get these projects done, and sewing takes a little bit of time, so I just used my Tombow and made some outlines, and I think that looks just fine. Of course, sewing would be a little neater, but I still like the way it looks, so I'm not bothered by it. So this is a photo of Harvey and Remy, my cats, and I used the title, "This Is Us." And then I love how like the gold is so beautiful and chunky and gorgeous. I also used a doily and a tag from the ephemera pack and that frame. And this all felt really flat, so I decided to use some foam tape to elevate it a little bit, especially without doing the sewing. It all just felt kind of flat and papery, so that's why I'm going to put that up on foam, and I think it's turning out pretty cute so far. Some things are a little bit crooked, but we're just going to ignore that and roll with it, and it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to add some ephemera here and really just build up these clusters. I hope you are having an amazing summer. I can hardly believe it's the end of the month. At the time I'm recording this, it's not, but obviously when this goes up, it is. It is just crazy how fast summer has gone. And I've been talking to a lot of people about it, about how it doesn't feel like, it feels like this summer has gone by really fast because the weather where I live in southern Ontario and in Canada has been very strange. Because between like either extreme heat, like in the 40s Celsius with humidity, extreme heat, or extreme rain. We've gotten a strange amount of rain this summer. Almost too much rain. Like, you want rain, but this is almost too much rain. Between the heat, the rain, and then the wildfire smoke, it's been really hard to get outside. So I'm sitting outside right now doing this voiceover, but it's especially it's weirdly been on weekends where we get the most rain, and just been so much smoke earlier, more in the spring, because I'm like, I haven't been able to go kayaking as much as I want to. If you follow my videos, you know that I love to go kayaking, and there's lots of nature and places around where I live, but it's just been hard to get out. Between the rain, the heat, and the smoke, it's been very tricky. So I'm just going to accept it as it is, and we have these kayaks for as long as they survive, hopefully decades. And maybe next summer will be a better summer for kayaking because it's been quite disappointing. So I've been spending a lot of time sitting in my backyard reading or editing videos or whatever, but you have to be very particular about when you're out because it's not always nice out. Although now it's in this moment that I'm sitting out, it is like 24 degrees Celsius and sunny and literally perfect. But you have to catch it at the right times. You have to be flexible with that, you know? So anyway, I'm just building up my layers here using foam and using different types of textures and all that good stuff. And I love these hearts. And I'm going to add some enamel dots as well in the corresponding colors. And I love how this page is coming together. I think it looks very cute. This is very much a go-to design of mine where I cut the paper to 8.5 by 11 and then I use the scrap from the leftover paper and turn it around to whatever the other side of the paper is and use that on my page as well. So it's kind of a typical design for me, but I like it. So I guess, you know, if it works, then you go with it. And I've been doing a lot of white backgrounds lately, so I wanted to really change things up and do a pattern paper because it was almost too much. Yeah, and the long weekend is coming up. Well, both when I'm recording this and when this goes up, they're a long weekend. So at least there's still long weekends to look forward to. And honestly, fall is a wonderful time of year here, both weather and with what activities we do. We are season ticket holders for the Bills, so we always have that to look forward to on the weekends, whether we're going to a game or watching it on TV. So there's always a lot to look forward to. It's more like February, March, and into April that kind of drags on, but that's not too bad, I guess. And we have traveling plans in our future, so always lots to look forward to. Can't believe I'm getting near the end of this already. I'm going to add some gold paint splatters and just remind you that I'll have the links down below for Clique kits when their warehouse sale opens. So follow them on Instagram to just keep in the loop with that. But they should be posting all their info soon if they haven't already. So this is a close-up. I hope you enjoyed this video and liked this layout and are inspired. Thank y'all so much for watching and for being here. I'll have all the links down below, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.